Hello. Check 1 2. Good afternoon, New Year's. It is a pleasure of Kerala State Athletics Association to welcome you all for the afternoon session of fourth day of the 25th National Federation Cup Senior Athletics Championship. This is commentator A.L. Muthu signing along with my co-commentator Dr. Matthews Jacob. As we are about to take up the event pole vault, the athletes, pole vaulters, those who are in the final, are being introduced. Well, the competitors are A. Ranjit of Tamil Nadu with bib number 502, A.K. Siddharth of Kerala with 368, C.B. Anup of Kerala with 372, Rakesh Gond of Uttar Pradesh with 568, K. Adul Raj of Kerala with 376, K.G. Jason 378 representing Kerala, J. Sendamari Kannan of Tamil Nadu with 520, 525 M. Santosh Kumar of Tamil Nadu with bib number 525, 529 Gokulnath of Tamil Nadu with bib number 529, 537 Yugendran of Tamil Nadu, 388 S. Ashwin of Kerala, 542 S. Siva, the national record holder and the meet record holder as well, representing Tamil Nadu, 586 Alok Singh of Uttar Pradesh, 339 Manish Singh of Haryana, 497 Rambit Singh of Rajasthan, 547 A. Jnanasavana of Tamil Nadu, 550 Arun Venkat of Tamil Nadu, and 601 Deepak Yadav of Uttar Pradesh. 18 competitors are in the fray. The meet record for the event pole vault stands in the name of Siva of Tamil Nadu with 5.16 meters created in 2019, while the national record is also in the name of S. Siva with 5.30 meters created in 2018. Well, as far as the big athletes in this event are concerned, the national record holder and the meet record holder S. Siva with bib number 542 representing Tamil Nadu, 2018-2021 National Open Champion, 2017 Asian Championship participant. Another athlete to be watched out is 368 A.K. Siddharth of Kerala, 2022 Inter-University Champion, 2021 National Under-23 Silver Medalist. Another athlete with bib number 574 is also to be watched out, Dhirendra Kumar. Of course, he is not available for this competition. And Jnana Sone from Tamil Nadu with bib number 547, who is the 2022 National Jump Meet Silver Medalist. Bib number 378, K.G. Jazan of Kerala, will have to be noted, National Junior Champion in 2017. Athlete with bib number 372, C.B. Anup of Kerala, is another athlete to be watched out, having personal best at 4.95 meters. A. Ranjit of Tamil Nadu with bib number 502, 2017 Inter-University Silver Medalist, having the personal best at 4.85 meters. Well, as we are about to take up the first event, pole vault, we do have another interesting events. That is Discus through final for men, which will begin right at 4 p.m. Round 1 for men competitors in the event 400 meter hurdles will be taken up right at 4 p.m. At 4:15, it will be the final of high jump for women competitors. At 4:30, the final of triple jump for women competitors. At 4:30, round 1 for the women competitors of 400 meter hurdles. At 5:20, it will be discus throw, final for women. At 5:25, we have a presentation ceremony for the men winners of discus throw. At 5:30, the final of 800 meters for men. At 5:35, the medal presentation ceremony for the men winners of 800 meters. At 5:40, the final of 800 meters for women competitors. At 5:45, the medal presentation ceremony for the women winners of 800 meters. At 5:50, it will be the last event for the day and heptathletes as well, which will be 800 meters. And thereafter, we have 5 of the victory ceremonies for high jump women, triple jump women, pole vault men, heptathlon women, and discus throw women. Yes, taking you to the pole vault arena. That is 5:02, who is making an attempt to go over 4.30 meters. Ranjit of Tamil Nadu, who was trying to cross over 4.30 meters, was not successful in his attempt. Eighteen of the athletes. The height of the crossbar in the pole vault arena at present is 4.30 meters. It was A. Ranjit of Tamil Nadu who had taken his first trial and was unsuccessful in that height. Well, here at C.H. Muhammed Koya Stadium, University of Calicut, it's somewhat hot, 32 degrees centigrade, and there is a heavy wind. And now it is 376K Adul Raj of Kerala taking his turn. He was quite comfortable over the crossbar, and he was able to be successful in his very first attempt for the height of 4.30 meters. A. Ranjit of Tamil Nadu had taken his first trial and was unsuccessful, and following him, it was K. Adul Raj of Kerala who cleared in his first trial. And now it will be J. Sindamarai of Tamil Nadu to take his trial with bib number 520. Even before climbing up, he bent and straight away hit the crossbar, and that made him to fail. Out of the three athletes who had taken their first trial so far, only one had cleared, K. Adul Raj of Kerala. A. Ranjit of Tamil Nadu and J. Sindamarai of Tamil Nadu both failed in their first attempt. And it will be the turn of 586. Alok Singh of Uttar Pradesh. And that is Alok Singh of Uttar Pradesh, who is about to take his trial. And that is Alok Singh of Uttar Pradesh. He was comfortable to go over the crossbar, clearing the height of 4.30 meters in his first trial. Eighteen of the athletes are in the fray. It will be Arun Venkat of Tamil Nadu with bib number 550 to take his trial. Arun Venkat of Tamil Nadu moves on well above the crossbar. He was able to clear in his very first trial. Well, we would like to keep you informed about the qualifying mark for the Asian Games to be held at Guangzhou, China. It is at 5.55 meters for the men pole vaulters, while the Commonwealth Games qualifying mark is at 5.55 meters, and for the World Championship, which is to be held at Oregon during this year, is at 5.80 meters. In the first trial, 3 of the athletes cleared in their first attempt itself, and 2 failed. And that was 502 was able to be successful in clearing the height of 4.30, A. Ranjit of Tamil Nadu, in his second trial. And there is J. Sandamarai Kannan of Tamil Nadu, who is about to take his second trial. J. Sandamarai Kannan of Tamil Nadu. Moving on. Is even while in the process of climbing up, he disturbed the crossbar, and that made him to fail for the second time. Well, as far as the last edition of this championship, it was Prashant Kanhia of Haryana who won the gold for 5.10 meters. Lakshay, also from Haryana, had won the silver for 5.05 meters. And E.B. Annas of Kerala won the bronze with 4.90 meters. Well, to take over the discus throw, I hand over the proceedings to Dr. Matthews Jacob.
Thank you, Mr. El Muthu. Now this is time to introduce the competitors in discus throw men finals. We have 16 contestants for the competition here. Whip number 297, Amit of Haryana, having a best of 51.33 meters. 303, Jaydeep of Haryana. 307, Manjeet of Haryana, having a personal best of 53.39 seconds in the military games in 2019 at Pune. 377, Siddharth Kesi of Kerala. 406, Ikram Khan of Madhya Pradesh, having the personal best of 53.82 meters. 488, Amit Kumar of Rajasthan, having the personal best of 51.33 meters. 490, Praveen Kumar of Rajasthan is having his personal best of 55.07 meters in the Rajasthan State Championship in 2021. 491, Ravi Kumar of Rajasthan. 330, Prasad Malik of Haryana is having the personal best of 54.60 meters in the State Championship at Haryana, and he was a gold medalist in the Grand Prix Championship held at Trivandrum in 2022. 493, Vikram Parihar of Rajasthan. 435, Govind Vijay Raj of Maharashtra. 334, Arvind Rathi of Haryana. 587, it's Banveer Singh of Uttar Pradesh. 469, Kripal Singh of Punjab. 342, Sachin Swak of Haryana. And 595, Deepak Yadav of Uttar Pradesh. The national record in this event is 66.28 meters, set by Vikas Gowda in the year 2012 And the meet record is 59.55 meters, set by Anil Kumar in Lucknow in the year 2000. The leading athletes in this competition is Kripal Singh of Punjab, having a personal best of 59.76 meters. He is the defending champion in the Federation Cup and is also a participant in the World University Games in 2011. He is a bronze medalist in the Asian Junior Championship in 2010. We have another gentleman, with number 330 Prasad Malik of Haryana, having a personal best of 54.69 meters. He is a gold medalist in the Indian Grand Prix in 2021 at Patiala. We have 490 Praveen Kumar of Rajasthan, having the personal best of 55.07 meters, and is a bronze medalist in the Federation Cup in 2019. The qualifying mark for the Asian Games is 59.50 meters. For the Commonwealth Games, it is 62.16 meters. And for the World Championships, the distance is 66 meters. Now, to the pole vaulting arena, we have 372. It's just completed is 10. The height was 4 meters, 4.50 meters. Three 7.6 is the competitor. Adul Raj of Kerala. He failed to clear the height of 4.50 meters. Sindamarai Kannan of Tamil Nadu. Going for the clearance of 4.50 meters. This is his first attempt to climb over 4.50 meters. He was unable to reach over. Conducted the bar before clearing the hurdle, before the clearance over the bar. Five, 3, 7. Yugender R of Tamil Nadu. Yugender on drive. He was unable to climb. I think he has landed. Landed at the edge of the pit. Luckily, he's escaped. 586. Log Singh of Uttar Pradesh. It's a left-hander, it seems. He was unable to cross over the height of 4.50 meters. Though he had a good drive. Now we have 339 Manish Singh of Haryana. Manish Singh. That's beautiful. Well executed. The jump over the bark. He cleared in his first chance. 4.50 meters. Now please have a look at the discus throwing arena. It's bib number 330. Prasad Malik of Haryana takes his turn. Was his first attempt. Around 50, it is 51.47 meters. This is Vikram Parihar of Rajasthan. The distance was 48.51 meters. Govind Vijay Rai of Maharashtra. That was his first attempt. The distance was 46.94 meters. Now we have 334 Arvind Rathi of Haryana was the thrower. Put is 7.88 meters.
On track, all set for the start off.
And now I hand over the mic to Sri A.L. Muthu.
Thanks to Dr. Matthews Jacob. As we take you over to the start line of 400 meter hurdles men competitors, we'll be witnessing two heats. In lane number 2, we have 508. Darun Ayyasamy, the national record holder and meet record holder, and who is the defending champion representing Tamil Nadu. In lane number 3, it is 384. Jabir Palyalil from Kerala. In lane number 4, 331, Vijay Malik of Haryana. In lane number 5, 424, Rohan Kamble of Maharashtra. In lane number 6, 444, Nirmal Yadav of Maharashtra. In lane number 7, 524, Praveen Kumar of Tamil Nadu, the bronze medal winner of the last interstate. In lane number 8, it is Aftab Alam of Uttar Pradesh with bib number 558. Well, the meet record and the national record as well stands with Darun Ayyasamy both at 48.80 seconds. Meet record created in 2019 and the national record also created in 2019. And as far as the last edition of this championship, Darun Ayyasamy of Tamil Nadu clocked a timing of 50.16 seconds. To win the bronze, T. Santosh Kumar of Tamil Nadu won the silver with 51.49 seconds, and K. Satish of Tamil Nadu won the silver with 52.11 seconds. In the last interstate, it was Jabir Madhuri of Kerala with 49.78 seconds to win the gold. K. Satish of Tamil Nadu with 51.90 seconds to win the silver. Praveen Kumar of Tamil Nadu with 52.77 seconds to win the bronze. In the last Open Nationals, it was T. Santosh Kumar of Tamil Nadu with 50.79 seconds for gold. Jashnot Singh of Railways with 51.32 seconds for silver. And Dabel Mahitkar of Services with 51.39 for the bronze. And in the recently concluded Indian Grand Prix 2, Santosh Kumar of Tamil Nadu won the gold for 50.15 seconds. Jabir Madhuri of Kerala won the silver for 50.40 seconds. And Dhaval Mahesh Utekar of Gujarat with 51.37 seconds to win the bronze. And now we have Darun Ayyasamy of Tamil Nadu, Jabir Palyalil of Kerala, Vijay Malik of Haryana, Rohan Kamble of Maharashtra, Nirmal Yadav of Maharashtra, Praveen Kumar of Tamil Nadu, and Aftab Alam of Uttar Pradesh. That was the start of the first heat of 400 meter hurdles in the men's section. And we have with us two of the medal winners of the last season. One is Darun Ayyasamy, who is the defending champion, and the other is Praveen Kumar of Tamil Nadu, who is the bronze medal winner of the last interstate. And that is Praveen Kumar of Tamil Nadu, who is also in the lead along with, and they enter the straights. As they enter the straights, it is 384 Jabir Palyalil of Kerala, who is putting himself in front, having Darun Ayyasamy for the second spot and Aftab Alam for the third spot. And there you could see 331 Jabir Palyalil of Kerala was so comfortable in finishing on top, having Darun Ayyasamy of Tamil Nadu so close with him. And from the outside, from lane number 8, it was Aftab Alam of Uttar Pradesh who finished for the third spot. We have one more heat to go. And to take up the second heat, Jabir Palyalil finishing on top for a timing of 51.83 seconds. Darun Ayyasamy for the second spot with 51.99 seconds. Aftab Alam of Uttar Pradesh for the third spot with 52.55 seconds. Praveen Kumar of Tamil Nadu finishing for the fourth place with 52.95 seconds. Vijay Malik finishing for the 5th place with 53.18 seconds. Rohan Kamble of Maharashtra finishing for the 6th spot with 53.36 seconds. 444 Nirmal Yadav of Maharashtra finishing for the 7th spot with a timing of 54.99 seconds. Here's when compared with the performance of Darun Ayasami in the last Federation Cup. In today's heat, he finished for the 2nd place with a timing of 51.99 seconds, while last year gold winning performance was at 50.16 seconds. And as far as this heat is concerned, it was Jabir Pallialil of Kerala who was in the front for the last 150 meters, and he was the one who was clearing all the hurdles first, being followed by the other athletes for the last 150 meters. And that is Jabir Pallialil of Kerala finishing on top with 51.83 seconds. Well, we are taking you over to the start line of second heat of 400 meter hurdles. And here some of the athletes, those are to be watched are from lane number 3 with bib number 523, T. Santosh Kumar of Tamil Nadu, who had won silver medal in the last Federation Cup and gold in the last Open Nationals. From lane number 4 with bib number 293, Dhaval Mahesh Utekar of Gujarat, who had won bronze medal in Open Nationals and Indian Grand Prix too. Well, in lane number 3 it is 523, T. Santosh Kumar of Tamil Nadu. Lane number 4, 293, Dhaval Mahesh Utekar of Gujarat. In lane number 5, 382, Thomas Matthew of Kerala. In lane number 6, 418, Harshavardhan Bhosle of Maharashtra. In lane number 7, 519, K. Raja of Tamil Nadu. Two of the athletes, those have won the medals in the last season, and one of them had won in the present season also. Santosh Kumar, Indian Grand Prix 2, gold medal winner, while Dhaval Mahesh Utekar happens to be the bronze medal winner in the current season's Indian Grand Prix 2 and in the Open Nationals last year. Well, that was the start of the second heat of 400 meter hurdles for men. T. Santosh Kumar of Tamil Nadu, Dhaval Mahesh Utekar of Gujarat, Thomas Matthew of Kerala, Harshavardhan Bhosle of Maharashtra, and K. Raja of Tamil Nadu. Meet record as well as the national record stands in the name of Darun Ayasami, both at 48.80 seconds, created in the year 2019. And that is 519, K. Raja of Tamil Nadu, who is clearing now, and that is T. Santosh Kumar of Tamil Nadu, who is clearing in front, and he is the leading athlete. T. Santosh Kumar of Tamil Nadu putting himself in front, having Dhaval Mahesh Utekar of Gujarat for the second spot, and Thomas Matthew of Kerala for the third spot. And it was quite a comfortable race for T. Santosh Kumar of Tamil Nadu. There you could see 523, T. Santosh Kumar of Tamil Nadu putting himself in front. Of course, that appears that he is only on strides, having Dhaval Mahesh Utekar of Gujarat for the second spot, and Thomas Matthew of Kerala for the third spot. Well, I will hand over the proceedings to Dr. Matthews Jacob.
Thank you, Mr. KL Mathu. Let me introduce the competitors for the high jump women finals. We have great athletes of the recent times is participating in this championship. Bib number triple two, Kevina Ashwin Anavi, daughter of Sri Anavi, is one of the competitor. She is the university medalist in 2021. Personal best is 1.71 meters. 165 Angel P. Devasya of Kerala. She is having the personal best of 1.83 meters in the Interstate Championship and Federation Cup in 2018. 171 Shalia KH of Kerala. Shalia K of Kerala is having a personal best of 1.73 meters and the bronze medalist in the inter-university in 2021. 227 Grazina Merli of Tamil Nadu. She is the university champion in the inter-university champion in the 2021 and Asian Junior Championship participant and defending champion of the Federation Cup, having a personal best of 1.84 meters. Now we have Gigi Stephen having bib number of 235 from Tamil Nadu. She is a bronze medalist in the last Federation Cup and National Under 23 Championship, having a personal best of 1.7370 meters. We have bib number 200 Samishka Uprikar of Maharashtra and 138 Rubina Yadav of Haryana. These are the contestants competing in this event. The national record is 1.92 meters. The name of Sahana Kumari, created in 2012 at Hyderabad. And the meet record is 1.89 meters in the name of Bobby Aloysius in Hyderabad. The qualifying mark for the Asian Games is 1.84 meters, and for the Commonwealth it is 1.87 meters. For the World Championship it is 1.96 meters. These are the marks for the qualifier in different international competitions as Asian Games, Commonwealth and World Championships. Now back to pole vaulting arena where the men finals is taking place. Arun, Venkat, the competitor. He missed the bar. This is 502. Ranjit A of Tamil Nadu. Now let's have a look at the discus throwing arena. 587 Banveer Singh of Uttar Pradesh. This was 372 Anup CB of Kerala, a boy from Kerala Police. Three seven six Adul Raj K of Kerala goes for his 10 to clear up the height of 4.50 meters. That's another miss. It was his third attempt. No, it was his second attempt to clear the height. It was 469. Discus Royer cleared. The throw was of 60.63 meters. The next contestant is 342. Sachin Suhag of Haryana. Landed above 50 meters. That's 46.04 meters. His personal best is 49.18 meters. This is Deepak Yadav of Uttar Pradesh, bib number 595. The execution was not in a perfect angle. Now we have 297 Amit of Haryana taking his third chance. Two nine seven Amit. Seems the throw goes very closer to 50 meters. .14 meters. This is 303 Jaydeep of Haryana going for his turn. The third trials. Jaydeep. It was 44.34 meters by Jaydeep. And this is 307. Manjeet of Haryana. His personal best is 53.39 meters in the military games held at Pune in 2019. This is 377. Siddharth Kirsi of Kerala. Imran Khan of Madhya Pradesh. Bib number 406.
Ladies and gentlemen,
It's Amit Kumar of Rajasthan takes his turn.
triple jump pitch, where the triple jump women finalists are set to come. Let me introduce them top. With number 212, Suman of Rajasthan. 161.
Ladies and gentlemen, may I take you over to the triple jumping arena where the triple jump women finals is about to take place.
Personal best 13.28 meters.
Bib number 212 Suman of Rajasthan.
Of Tamil Nadu. Interstate
161 Sandra Babu of Kerala having a personal best of 13.28 meters. The national champion in the under 23 in 2021 and an Asian junior participant. 226 Kartika Godandapani of Tamil Nadu.
196
229
Avinash
Babisha P of Tamil Nadu
National Under 23
having a personal best of 12.83 meters.
personal best 12.28.
And she was the champion in the Junior Federation Cup in 2021.
Anthony S. of Tamil Nadu. Indian University Silver Medalist.
196
Personal best 13.
Sharvari Avinash of Maharashtra.
13.
She's having a personal best of 12.88 meters. and she is the silver medalist in the under 23 nationals in 2022. And we have Nandini as bib number 234, hails from Tamil Nadu, having a personal best of 13.13 meters, and she is the silver medalist in the inter-university in 2022 at Bhubaneswar. These are the contestants for the triple jump Bayman finals. Now the national record is 14.11 meters in the name of Mayuka Joni of Kerala, created in 2011. The meet record is 13.57 meters set by Anisha K. Vijayan of Kerala. It was in New Delhi in the year 2006. The qualifying mark for the Asian Games in triple jump women is 13.58 meters, and for the Commonwealth Games it is 13.70 meters. For the World Championships it is 14.32 meters. We have 6 competitors for the triple jump. Now back to discus throw men. 493 Vikram Parihar of Rajasthan. This is Govind Vijay of Rajasthan. Our distance is 46.87 meters by hip number 435. Now the preparations are going for the 400 meters. 400 meters hurdles women hits. Again back to discus throw. 587. Banmir Singh of Uttar Pradesh. Look at the roar by bib number 469. Kripal Singh of Punjab is having a personal best of 59.74 meters. It seems, yes, it's on the discus. Over 60 meters it seems. Yes, it's 60.14 meters. This may be his personal best. Kripal Singh. The other contestant is 342. Sachin Suhag of Haryana. Now I hand over the mic to Sri KL Muthu.
Thanks to Dr. Matthews Jacob, and that is the discus throw arena for men competitors. Well, that is the start line of 400 meter hurdles for women competitors. We'll be witnessing two heats for this event. In lane number 3, 232 R. Vidya Ramaraj, the gold medal winner of the last Federation Cup, gold medal winner in the last Open Nationals, and in the current season Indian Grand Prix 2, she won silver medal. That is R. Vidya Ramaraj from lane number 3 with bib number 232. In lane number 4 with bib number 205, Pragyan Prasad Sahu of Odisha. In lane number 5, 186 Anila Venu of Kerala. In lane number 6, 125 Simi of Haryana. As far as the national record of 400 meter hurdles, it stands in the name of P.T. Usha with 55.42 seconds, created in the year 1984. A way long back, and the meet record stands in the name of Sarita Ben Gaikwad with 57.21 seconds, created in 2019. Four of the athletes in heat number 1. Well, as far as the qualification standard for this 400 meter hurdles in the women's section for the ensuing Commonwealth Games to be held at Birmingham, United Kingdom, it stands at 55.55 seconds. For the ensuing Asian Games to be held at Hangzhou, China, it stands at 57.48 seconds. While for the World Athletics Championship to be held at Oregon, US, it stands at 55.40 seconds. That was the start of this first heat, and of course they are being recalled for a foul. And in the meantime, let me update the results of the last edition of this championship, which took place at Patiala during March 2021. In the last edition, it was R. Vidya Ramaraj of Tamil Nadu winning the gold for 59.59 seconds. Nanhi of Haryana with 59.94 had taken away the silver. Salini of Kerala won the bronze for a timing of 1 minute 00.57 seconds. And in the last edition of the Interstate Athletics Championship held at Patiala during June 2021, it was Salini Balaparambil Krishna of Kerala for a timing of 1 minute 01.63 seconds. Kushdeep Kaur of Punjab won the silver for a timing of 1 minute 04.52 seconds, while Nirmal Nirmala Punia of Haryana won the bronze for a timing of 1 minute 05.68 seconds. In the last edition of the Open National Athletics Championship, which took place at Warangal during September 2021, it was R. Vidya Ramraj who won the gold for a timing of 58.47 seconds, while Nanhi of Haryana clocked a timing of 1 minute 00.06 seconds to win the silver, and Aina Thomas of All India Police had won the bronze for a timing of 1 minute 00.08 seconds. And in the current season in Indian Grand Prix 2, it was Arun of Kerala winning the gold for 58.53 seconds, Vidya Ramraj of Tamil Nadu for silver with 58.55 seconds, and Pragyan Prashanti Sahu of Odisha for bronze, clocking a timing of 59.22 seconds. That was the start of the first heat of 400 meter hurdle. In lane number 3 are Vidya Ramraj of Tamil Nadu, lane number 4 Pragyan Prasad Sahu of Odisha, lane number 5 Anila Venu of Kerala, and in lane number 6 it is Simi of Haryana. There you could see 205 Pragyan Prasad Sahu, who is clearing the hurdle as a first athlete, and there happened to be a slip for Simi, and that is 205, who is leading the race. Pragyan Prasad Sahu of Odisha is comfortably ahead, and Simi of Haryana is in the second spot at present. Only two of the athletes are moving as the other athlete got slipped in between, and that was Pragyan Prasad Sahu of Odisha was so comfortable in finishing on top, leaving Simi of Haryana to the second spot. Anila Venu of Kerala happens to be the person who fell down. There you could see Pragyan Prasad Sahu of Odisha finishing very comfortably, having to her right Simi of Haryana for the second place. And as the result displays, it is, and that is the triple jump arena where we could see Suman of Rajasthan taking her trial. And there you could see Sandra Babu of Kerala, who is about to take her second trial. Sandra Babu of Kerala on the move for her second trial for triple jump. and that is 2-6. Karthik Godandapani of Tamil Nadu, who made her second trial as foul. That happens to be the start of 400 meter hurdles second heat. In lane number 2, we have 611 Madhu of Haryana. Lane number 3, 178 R Anu of Kerala. Lane number 4, 179 R Arati of Kerala. Lane number 5, 149 K Prajna of Karnataka. Lane number 6, 130 Bateri of Haryana. In this lane number 3 is to be washed out, Indian Grand Prix 2 gold medal winner of the current season, R Anu of Kerala. And they are in the last curve, and that is Ara Arti of Kerala, who is putting herself at the second spot with R Anu of Kerala in the first spot, R Arti in the second spot as of now. R Anu of Kerala is quite comfortable over the hurdles, having to her right R Arti of Kerala very closely, and of course, at the finish, it happens to be Arti finishing on top, leaving Anu for the second spot, Pateri for the third spot, and Prajna for the fourth, Madhu for the fifth spot. Arti of Kerala finishing on top with 58.75 seconds. R Anu finishing for the second with 59.27 seconds. Bateri of Haryana finishing for the third with 1 minute 02.08 seconds. K Prajna finishing for the fourth place with 1 minute 03.67 seconds. Madhu of Haryana finishing for the fifth spot with 1 minute 06.90 seconds. Even though R Anu was leading in the last 200 meters, in the last 20 to 30 meters she lost her lead, and it was R Arati who was able to overtake and finish for the first spot. And to continue and take further the commentary, I invite Dr. Matthews Jacob.
Thank you, Mr. A.L. Muthu. I take you over to the discus throwing arena where the men finals is going on. This is 5-9-5. Deepak Yadav of Uttar Pradesh. Now we have 488 Amit Kumar. It's much ahead of 50 meters. That is 52.29 meters by Amit Kumar of Haryana. 490. Ravin Kumar from Rajasthan. See the multiple turns after the release of the discus. It's over 50 meters. .77 meters. Now we have 330. Prasad Malik from Haryana. See the roar like a lion. Prasad Malik from Haryana. Though he's so short. .11 meters. This is Kripal Singh of Punjab for his 5th attempt. It's above 60 meters. Kripal Singh. Yes, it's 61.01 meters. This seems to be the best throw so far. Kripal Singh. Look at the high jumping arena. .138. Rubin Yadav, Haryana. The height is 1.71 meters. See the triple jump is going on. 234. Nandini S of Tamil Nadu. It was 12.92 meters by Nandini S of Tamil Nadu. Pole vault. Then is going on to the northern end. The height is 4.70 meters. Now the other contestant is 547 for his first attempt at this height of 4.70 meters. This is 547 attempting 4.70 meters. That's a failure. The red flag is up. Now at the triple jumping arena we have bib number 212. Suman of Rajasthan going here for a 10. It's another foul. Suman of Rajasthan. She was unable to reach to the pit. I think she's having some problem at her lower back. The pole vault man. That's a failure. See the triple jump 229. Babisha P of Tamil Nadu. Two, 3-5. Gigi Stephen of Tamil Nadu, attempting the height of 1.71 meters. She could not clear off the height of 1.71. Now this is at the triple jumping arena we have Kartika Godandapani, a girl from Tamil Nadu, under the scheme of Khelo India, an employee in Indian Railways. Kartika. She could land at 13.14 meters. And this is 196. Sharbari Avinash Parol of Maharashtra. Bib number 196. Charvari Parul of Maharashtra. She is discussing with her coach. The distance was 12.59 meters. He's crash landed over the bar. Of course, you would have cleared the bar, but now the triple jumping 2-3-4. Nandini, yes, Tamil Nadu. The distance was 12.52 meters by Nandini. And this is Sandra Babu of Kerala, the future prospect of India in triple jumping and long jumping. Talking with their coach Sri T.P. Yosef Dronacharya. The distance is 12.93 meters. Look at the pole vault. The techniques to save land. If they are unable to convert over, they will land safely. So the techniques they use it. Landing at the pit is very important. See, the high jump is taking place. 159. The white flag is up. The height is 1.73 meters. She could not clear the height, and pole vaulting. Well cleared height of 4.70 meters by bib number 547. Egana Sone of Tamil Nadu. This is 226. Kartika Godanapani. That's a foul. The red flag is up. She had a slight contact over the plasticine board at the takeoff. High jump. Number 138 was the contestant trying to cover off clear of the height of 1.73 meters. See the vaulting. Flying out over 4.70 meters. Going like a gymnast. Another foul in high jumping. We have triple jump now. The distance was 12.18 meters. Two, three, four. Nandini S of Tamil Nadu. Nandini, yes. She could throw her body to 12.88 meters. And now this is Sandra Babu. A participant in the Asian Junior Championship. The distance was 12.59 meters by Sandra Babu. That was her fifth attempt. We have 229 for the triple jump. Babisha P of Tamil Nadu. Bobby Shah P was on drive. The distance was 12.19 meters by Bobby Shah. This is 196. Sharvari Parlekar of Maharashtra. She covered a distance of 12.54 meters. And now we have 234 Nandini S of Tamil Nadu, having a personal best of 13.13 meters in the intervarsity, and she was a silver medalist in the last intervarsity there at Bhubaneswar. It was 12.75 meters by Nandini S. And now we have Sandra Babu for a 10. This may be the sixth attempt. Maybe the last trial. She had an injury, just recovering. That is 12.87 meters. This is Godandapani. Hello. 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 See, the high jump is going on. We have bib number 159. Abhinaya Shetty of Karnataka had a turn at a height of 1.80 meters. Now this is the turn of 227. The height of the bar is 1.83 meters. And this is 601. Deepak Yadav of Uttar Pradesh cleared the height of 4.80 meters. The qualifying mark for high jump is 1.84 meters. And now the height is set as 1.83 meters. Pole vault, it is Siddharth from Kerala. He could not clear the height of 4.80 meters, though his personal best is 4.95 meters in the gems competition held there in Trivandrum a couple of weeks ago. This is 5.25, trying to clear off the height of 4.80 meters. He failed to fly over the height of 4.80 meters. It was Santosh Kumar of Tamil Nadu. It was 159. Abhinaya Shetty of Karnataka cleared the height of 1.83 meters. Now she have to clear another height to qualify for the Asian Games. The qualifier mark is 1.84 meters. We have Siddharth. He had a very slight contact over the bar.
Ladies and gentlemen, we invite your attention to the discus throw section.
Sir, discuss.
Everything in line there for the beginning of discus throw. Women fight.
Now I hand over the mic to Sri A.L. Muthu.
Let me introduce the top throwers.
Thanks to Dr. Matthews Jacob.
Bib number 1,
As we take you over to discus throw, bib number 128, Sunita of Haryana,
national under-23 champion.
2021 National Under 23 champion.
163, Tawfira CP of Kerala.
163, CP Tofira of Kerala. 112, Sonal Goyal of Delhi. Sonal Goyal, 2021 Federation Cup bronze medalist.
245, Seema Punia of Uttar
245, Seema Punia of Uttar
Pradesh.
Pradesh. 2014 Asian Games gold medalist. 2010 Commonwealth Games bronze medalist.
Akhila Raju of Kerala.
Bib number 180, Akhila Raju of Kerala. Bib number 135, Nidhi Rani of Haryana. Open National silver medalist and Indian Grand Prix 2 silver medalist. Nidhi Rani, 2021 National Open silver medalist. 160, Sushma
65,
of Karnataka.
Kamalpreet Kaur. In the year 2000,
The meet record is in the name of Kamalpreet Kaur with 65.06 meters, created in 2021, while the national record is also in the name of Kamalpreet Kaur with 66.59 meters, created in 2021. And they are the top performers for the even discus throw. If we could look into the last edition results, Kamalpreet Kaur of Punjab finished with 65.06 meters, who had created new meet record and new national record for gold in the last edition of this championship. And there is going to be Sunita of Haryana. the bronze medal winner of the current season Indian Grand Prix. .20 meters in the first trial for Sunita of Haryana, and it will be CP Tofira of Kerala to take the trial. It should be somewhere below 40. .37.38 meters in a first trial. It will be Sonal Goyal of Delhi. It should be somewhere around 47 meters. Sonal Goyal, 2021 Federation Cup bronze medalist, having the personal best at 52.11 meters. .47.01 meters for Sonal Goyal of Delhi in her first trial. And now it will be Seema Punia of Uttar Pradesh, 2014 Asian Games gold medalist, 2010 Commonwealth Games bronze medalist. A big throw over there, beyond 50 meters mark, should be somewhere around the 52. .36 meters for Seema Punia of Uttar Pradesh in her first trial. And now it will be Akila Raju of Kerala to take a trial. Akila Raju of Kerala. Somewhere beyond the 40 meters, could be 41. .39.69 meters for Akila Raju of Kerala. And now it will be Nidhi Rani of Haryana, 2021 National Open silver medalist, and from the current season she had won the silver in Indian Grand Prix 2. .52.18 meters. After Seema Punia with 52.36, this is the second bigger throw with 52.18 meters for Nidhi Rani of Haryana. And it will be Sushma of Karnataka. Sushma of Karnataka is about to take a first trial with bib number 160. Thirty-nine meters from the first throw for Sushma of Karnataka. Well, with one trial got over, we are about to take up the second one, for which Sunita of Haryana is coming up. The Indian Grand Prix 2 bronze medal winner had made her second throw, the first one being at 45.20 meters. .14 meters in the second trial for Sunita of Haryana. Well, as we are about to take up 800 meters final for men, I hand over the proceedings to Dr. Matthews Jacob.
Thank you, Mr. El Muthu. We are about to start the 800 meters men finals. Altogether, we have 8 competitors for the race. We have the leading athletes like Anu Kumar of Uttarakhand, the champion in the Junior Federation Cup in 2021. And he was a participant in the World Junior Championship in 21. Muhammed Afzal P of Kerala. He was a participant in the Asian Championship in 2019, and the last National Open he was a champion. He was a gold medalist. 347 Ankesh Chowdhury of Himachal Pradesh was a National Open silver medalist. Now I take you over to the start of 800 meters men finals. Here is the lane order. Lane 1, we have 353 Bishumbar Kolekar of Karnataka. He is a participant in the Asian Championship, and he was a bronze medalist in the Federation Cup 2017, having a personal best of 1.48 seconds. 340 on lane 2, Manjit Singh of Haryana, having a personal best of 1 minute 46.15 seconds, and is a gold medalist in the Asian Games in 2018. Lane 3, we have 603 Anu Kumar from Uttarakhand. He is a participant in the World Junior Championship in 2021, and he was a champion in the last Federation Cup. A personal best of 1 minute 49.25 seconds. Lane 4, we have 365 Muhammad Afzal P from Kerala, with a personal best of 1 minute 46.79 seconds, and he was a participant in the Asian Championship in 2019. He was Open and National Champion in 2021. Lane 5 is 320 Krishna Kumar of Haryana. The personal best is 1 minute 48.02 seconds. The bronze medalist in the National Open Championship. Lane 6, we have 314 Manjeet of Haryana. He's having a personal best of 1 minute 51.406. And on lane 7, we have 347 Ankesh Chowdhury from Himachal Pradesh, having a personal best of 1 minute 48.27 seconds. The silver medalist in National Open Championship last year. And the last man on lane 8, we have 422 Prakash Gode of Maharashtra, having a personal best of 1 minute 50.83 seconds, and he was the champion in the Youth Championship in 2019. The national record is 1 minute 45.65 seconds. Stands in the name of Jinson Johnson, created in 2018 at Guwahati. And the meet record also stands in the name of Jinson Johnson, created in 2018 at Patiala. The record is 1 minute 46.32 seconds. That was the start of 800 meters men finals. P20 the competitor. Krishan Kumar of Haryana. And 347 Ankesh Chaudhary from Himachal Pradesh. And 603 Anu Kumar at the third spot. And now the last lap to go. Now 347 Ankesh Chaudhary takes the lead. And 603 Anu Kumar.
The guest of honor of this event will be Sri Ravindra Chaudhary, Secretary General, Athletic Federation of India. He is accompanied by
Ankesh Chaudhary of Himachal Pradesh.
Athletic Federation of India.
The last curve. It is 347 Ankesh Chaudhary of Himachal Pradesh. It's going neck to neck. Now this is 365. Muhammed Afzal finished on. No, there is a confusion. It was a class finish. Whether 320 or 365 is there to notice. I think it's 320. Kishan Kumar finished on top, and Ankesh Chaudhary for the second spot. We have the final results of 800 meters Arun men finals. Kishan Kumar of Haryana clocking 1 minute 47.43 seconds. Silver goes to Muhammad Afzal of Kerala, clocking 1 minute 47.45 seconds. And the third goes to Anu Kumar of Uttarakhand, 1 minute 47.81 seconds.
Well, we are taking you over to the presentation ceremony for the men winners of discus throw. Our guest of honor for this award function is Ravindra Chaudhary, Secretary General of Athletics Federation of India, being accompanied by the Joint Secretary of AFI, Mr. A.I. Babu, P.I. Babu, who is also the Secretary of Kerala State Athletics Association. That is Amit Kumar of Rajasthan getting this bronze medal for 52.95 meters, while Prashant Malik of Haryana is getting the silver for 54.11 meters. Mr. Ravindra Chaudhary, the Secretary General of Athletics Federation of India, is presenting the medals. Along with him, we do have Mr. P.I. Babu. And that is Kirpal Singh, who had created a new meet record with a performance of 61.83 meters, thrashing out the world record of 59.55 meters, which stood in the name of Anil Kumar, created in the year 2000, almost 21 years old record, 22 years old record, had been broken over there.
This event, Sri Devendra Chaudhary doesn't require any introduction. He is the Secretary General of Athletic Federation of India. He is an
And that is
technical official too. He is accompanied by Professor Babu B, another giant in the field of administration. He is the Joint Secretary of AFI and the Secretary of Kerala State Athletics. Congratulations, finished. Thank you, Devendra Chaudhary sir. Thank you, Professor Babu.
And that is Mr. Ravindra Chaudhary, the Secretary General of Athletics Federation of India, who is also the Treasurer of South Asian Athletics Federation. Taking you back to the discus throw arena. And for day 4, we have 2 more events to go. 800 meters final for women, to be followed by the last event for the heptathletes, 800 meters. Yes, as far as the upcoming 800 meters final for women, the big names are bib number 107, Chanda of Delhi, 2021 National Under-23 gold medalist, defending Federation Cup champion. Lily Das from West Bengal, 2016 Asian Junior Champion and 2016 World Junior Participant with bib number 256. Shalu Chowdhury of Delhi with bib number 111, 2021 Interstate Bronze Medalist. With bib number 110, Radha Chowdhury of Delhi, 2018 Asian Youth Silver Medalist and 2021 National Under-23 Bronze Medalist. With bib number 193, Yamuna Latkat of Maharashtra, 2020 Inter-University Silver Medalist. 147 E.B. Arpita, 2020 Inter-University Gold Medalist and 2020 Indian Grand Prix winner. And that is Arpita E.B. from lane number 1 with bib number 147 from lane number 1. From lane number 2, 140 Sunita from Himachal Pradesh, having the personal best 2 minutes 08.22 seconds. From lane number 3, 256 Lily Das of West Bengal, 2016 Asian Junior Champion, 2016 World Junior Participant with a personal best at 2 minutes 02.98 seconds. In lane number 4, 107 Chanda of Delhi, 2021 National Under-23 Gold Medalist and defending Federation Cup champion. In lane number 5, 193 Yamuna Latkat of Maharashtra, 2020 Inter-University Silver Medalist, having the personal best at 2 minutes 06.80 seconds. In lane number 6, 110 Radha Chowdhury, personal best at 2 minutes 06.00 seconds, 2018 Asian Youth Silver Medalist, 2021 National Under-23 Bronze Medalist. In lane number 7, 111 Shalu Chowdhury, 2021 Interstate Bronze Medalist with personal best at 2 minutes 04.41 seconds. In lane number 3, it is 209 Twinkle representing Punjab. The meet record for 800 meters stands in the name of Tintu Luka with 2 minutes 01.84 seconds, created in 2016, while the national record stands in the name of Tintu Luka with 1 minute 59.17 seconds, created in 2010. 8 athletes are present for this final of 800 meters in the women's section. That was the start of the final of 800 meters for women. And for the event 800 meters, let us know what are the qualifying standards for the upcoming international meets. For the ensuing Asian Games to be held at Guangzhou, China, it is a 2 minutes 03.19 seconds. For the upcoming Commonwealth Games to be held at Birmingham, United Kingdom, it is a 2 minutes 00.83 seconds. For the upcoming World Championship at Oregon, US, it is at 1 minute 59.50 seconds. And as of now, it is Chanda of Delhi who is leading the pack, being followed by Sunita of Himachal Pradesh at the second spot, and they are entering the straights. At the third spot, it is Yamuna Latkat of Maharashtra. Well, it is Chanda of Delhi moving in front, having Sunita of Himachal Pradesh in the second spot, Yamuna Latkat of Maharashtra in the third spot, Shalu Chowdhury of Delhi in the fourth spot, Twinkle of Punjab in the fifth spot. And still, it is Chanda who is leading the pack. And Yamuna Latkat moves to the second spot from her third. She is also very closely moving to Chanda. Chanda being closely followed by Yamuna Latkat. For the third even, it is a tough fight between Twinkle and Radha Chowdhury. And that is Chanda of Delhi finishing on top. And second could be 256 Lily Das. You could see over there that is Chanda comfortably moving ahead for the finish. And for the second spot, it was a close finish between Yamuna Latkat and Lily Das. That is EB Arpita with 147. Here's Chanda finishing on top for 2 minutes 02.11 seconds. Lily Das of West Bengal finishing for the second place with 2 minutes 03.23 seconds. Yamuna Latkat of Maharashtra finishing for the bronze with 2 minutes 03.39 seconds. Twinkle of Punjab finishing for the fourth place with 2 minutes 03.54 seconds.
Now, ladies and gentlemen, we present before you the winners of Triple Jump Women Final. The guest of honor of this event will be Padmasri Shaini Wilson, the Indian international and the first Indian woman athletic woman qualified for the Olympics. Accompanied by Sri Jamshid bin Lili,
And that is the discus throw arena wherein we could see the competitor. And shortly we will be taking you over. And that is Akila Raju of Kerala who is about to take a trial. Akila Raju is about to take a trial for the fifth one. 1-1. Chanda of Delhi. She had made a qualifying for Asian Games 2022. It stands at 2 minutes 03.19 seconds for the Asian Games, and that is Chanda of Delhi is getting qualified. And for the victory ceremony, I hand over the proceedings to Dr. Matthews Jacob.
Thank you, Mr. El Muthu. Now I take you over to the victory ceremony for the winners in triple jump women finals. It's none other than Shiny Wilson, the guest of honor, Olympian, and the Padma Shri awardee. And she's been led on by Sri Jamshid P. Lilly, the planning committee convener of KSA. Call upon the winner of the bronze medal, Nandini S. of Tamil Nadu, covering the distance of 12.92 meters. The medal is presented by Srimati Shiny Wilson. And the silver goes to Sandra Babu of Kerala, covering 12.98 meters. The bouquet is presented by Sri Jamshid C. Lilly, planning committee convener. And the gold goes to Kartika Godandapani of Tamil Nadu, covering 13.14 meters. The girl from Southern Railway.
The distinguished guest of honor of this event is none other than Padma Shri Shiny Wilson, Haryana awardee Shiny Wilson.
The Padma Shri Shiny Wilson.
For the Olympic final, Shiny Wilson.
She has been the national champion in 800 meters for 14 long years. Represented India more than 75 times in the international competitions. She holds the added distinction of representing Asia in 4 World Cups. She is also perhaps the only athlete to have taken part in 6 Asian track and field masters, track and field and meets in a row, beginning in 1985 in Jakarta. Excellent performer of times, Shiny Wilson. Congrats all winners. Thank you, Srimati Shiny Wilson and Sri Jamshid Pileli. Ladies and gentlemen, may I take you over to the start of the 800 meters women heptathlon, the last event of the competition. We have 9 contestants for the race. On lane 1, it is Tanushree, bib number 213 of Rajasthan. Lane 2, 233, Deepika S of Tamil Nadu. Lane 3, it's 254, Swapna Burman from West Bengal. Lane 4, 169, Marina George of Kerala. Lane 5, 133, Sonu Kumari of Haryana. Lane 6 is Unnati Bolanda of Karnataka. Pip number 114, Tanishka Sharma of Delhi. Lane 7, it's 121, Kajal of Haryana. And lane 8, we have 183, Helen Saji of Kerala and Maria Thomas of Kerala. These are the contestants for the last event of women heptathlon, the 800 meters. The last event of heptathlon was on start, the 800 meters. Women, Tanusri of Rajasthan, Deepika is of Tamil Nadu, Swapna Burman from West Bengal, Marina George of Kerala, Sonu Kumari from Haryana, Unnati Bolanda from Karnataka, Tanishka Sharma from Delhi, Kajal of Haryana, Helen Saji of Kerala and Maria Thomas of Kerala. We have 3 contestants from the house side, Kerala, and 2 from Haryana. 1 from Delhi, 1 from West Bengal, and 1 from Tamil Nadu and 1 from Rajasthan. We have another girl from Karnataka too. 169, Marina George. Just behind we have Burman, Swapna Burman, the defending champion Burman. Entered into the second lap. 183 is Helen Saji of Kerala at the third spot. There the first curve of the second lap. .169. Marina George takes the lead and she is well ahead to Burman. It's an easy run for Marina. Burman is a great fighter. Slowly she's catching. And for the third spot we have 121. Kajal of Haryana. Yes, Kajal is finishing for the third spot. Right in front we had Marina George for the gold. And Swapna Burman at the second spot. And Sonu Kumari for the third spot. That's the end of the track events for today.
Calling Krishna Kumar of Haryana, Muhammed of Kerala. We are proudly presenting the winners of 800 meter men final. Guest of honor of this event will be Sri Vincent Cherian, Indian international swimmer and Arjun Award. He will be recommended by Sri
Now the results of the 800 meters hepta.
Kannur District Athletics Association. I request Sri Vincent Cherian to
Marina George of Kerala clocking 2 minutes 19.22 seconds. Swapna Burman with 2 minutes 21.80 and Kajal of Haryana 2 minutes 24.41 seconds. Now the victory ceremony for the winners in 800 meters men. The guest of honor for the ceremony is Sri Wilson Cherian, former Indian International Arjuna Awardee.
Bronze medal goes to bid number
The national international swimmer from India, Sri Wilson Cherian, and he's delivering the medals to the winners. I call upon the bronze medalist Anu Kumar of Uttarakhand, and the bouquet is presented by Sri Narayanan Kuti P, Secretary of Kannur District.
Muhammed Afsal P of Kerala, walking 1 minute.
The silver medalist Muhammad Afsal P of Kerala. And to the podium, the winner of the gold medal, Krishan Kumar of Haryana.
Of Haryana, walking 1 minute 47.
The medals were presented by Sri Wilson Cherian.
Guest of this event, Sri Vincent Cherian, is the Indian International Swimmer, Arjuna Awardee, World Railway gold medalist in backstroke,
He is a gold medalist in the World Railway
backstroke
swimming competition.
years.
He was the national champion for 13 long years.
Sri Narayanan Kuti P is the Honorary Secretary of the Kannur District Athletic Association. Congratulations, winners. Thank you, Mr. Wilson Cherian.
He has no more introduction needed. He is the better half of Srimati Shiny Wilson. Congrats all winners. Thank you, Sri Wilson Cherian and Sri Narayanan Kuti. The pole vault men finals is still going on. The height is 5.05 meters.
Well, as we have victory ceremonies to be taken up, we would like to keep you reminded of tomorrow's schedule. Tomorrow being the last day for the 25th National Federation Cup Senior Athletics Championship 2022, organized by Kerala State Athletics Association. The schedule starts right at 4 p.m. with hammer throw final for men. At 4:10 it will be 200 meters final for men. At 4:20 200 meters final for women. At 4:30 it will be triple jump final for men. At 4:45 400 meter hurdles for men final. At 5 p.m. 400 meter hurdles final for women. At 5:15 p.m. it will be hammer throw final for women. At 5:30 it will be the final of 5,000 meters for men competitors. And as the last event of the 25th National Federation Cup as Senior Athletics Championship being organized by Kerala State Athletics Association, it will be at 5:50 p.m. 5,000 meters final for women. And thereafter we have few victory ceremonies, and in between the events we have few of the victory ceremonies.
May I take you over to the victory ceremony for the winners in 800 meters women. The guest of honor for the ceremony is Renu Kohli, the Dronacharya Wadi Indian coach for the middle distance. Yes, produced Srimati Sunita Rani, the Asian gold medalist, O.P. Jaisha, Prija Sridharan, and all these athletes are of his products. Renu Kohli, the Dronacharya, and she's been accompanied by Sri V.K. Thangachan, the Vice President, Kerala State Athletic Association.
Ladies and gentlemen and friends, presenting before you are the winners in 800 meters women.
We present before you the winners in 800 meters women. Yamuna, the winner of the bronze medal, to the podium. The medals is presented by Srimati Renu Kohli, Dronacharya, a specialist in middle distance. The bucket is presented by Sri V.K. Thangachan. The silver medal goes to Lily Das of West Bengal. She is the right person to give away the medals to the winners in 800 meters women. Renu Kohli, the gold goes to Chanda of Delhi. She was well ahead at the finish during the race. Chanda of Delhi. The medals presented by Renu Kohli. Now they are joining for a photo session with the guest.
Accompanied by Sri V.K. Thangachan, Vice President of the Kerala State Athletic Association. Thank you, ma'am.
Congrats all winners. Thank you Srimati Renu Kohli and Sri V.K. Thangachan for your esteemed presence for the victory ceremony for the winners in 800 meters women. This is a meeting of the technical officials. This is Lalit K. Banot. Ladies and gentlemen, may I call your attention to the victory ceremony podium. We have the victory ceremony for the winners in Discus throw women finals. The guest of honor for the ceremony is Professor P.I. Babu, the Secretary Kerala State Athletic Association and the Joint Secretary for Athletic Federation of India. He is being led on it by Sri V.P. Thangachan, the Vice President, Kerala State Athletic Association. Now the victory march is on, presenting the medals to the winners in discus throw women. The guest of honor for the ceremony is Professor P.I. Babu, Secretary Kerala State Athletic Association, and he's been led on it by, he's been accompanied by Sri V.P. Thangachan, the Vice President. Now this is Narayanan Nambudiri, one of the Vice Presidents of Kerala State Athletic Association. And now I call upon the winner of the bronze medal, Sonal Goyal of Delhi, to the podium to receive the medals. CPI Babu presenting the medal to the winner. Now this is Narayanan Nambudiri, AFI announcer, presenting the bucket. And the silver goes to Nidhi Rani of Haryana. And the winner of the gold medal, Seema Punia of Uttar Pradesh. Now guests with the medal winners for the photo session. It's great to see the winners in discus throw women. Congrats all winners and thank you Professor P.I. Babu and Sri V.P. Thangachan, Sri Narayanan Nambudiri for your esteemed presence. Friends, let me brief about the last day program. Tomorrow, the fifth day of this championship here in Calicut, the 25th National Federation Cup for the Senior Athletic Championship at CH Muhammed Koya Stadium, University of Calicut. We have 9 finals for the last day. Thereof, the hammer throw men finals at 4 p.m. The 200 meters men finals at 4:10. 4:20 we have 200 meters women finals. 4:30 the triple jump men finals. 4:45 we have the 400 meters hurdles men finals. At 5 o'clock the finals of 400 meters women. 5:15 the finals of hammer throw women. And 5:30 we have the finals of 5,000 meters men. And the last final is at 5:50, that is 5,000 meters women finals. We have victory ceremonies too. The first victory ceremony takes place at 4:20, the 200 meters men medal ceremony. Then comes to 4:30, we have the 200 meters women victory ceremony. By 5:10, the 400 meters hurdles men victory ceremony. At 5:20, the 400 meters women medal ceremony. And comes to 5:50, we have 5,000 meters men victory ceremony. And continuously we have the triple jump men ceremony and 5,000 women and hammer throw women. These are the medal ceremonies set for tomorrow. The flags of Athletic Federation of India and the Kerala State Athletic Association flag in blue in color. The combination of maroon and red, the flag, the color of the flag of AFI. This is the first time the state of Kerala is organizing such a wonderful event, the Federation Cup. And this is a great initiative of Kerala State Athletic Association on the auspices, on the aegis of Athletic Federation of India. And this is really an eye-opener to the people of the competitors, the athletes of Kerala, to reach new heights in their respective events. We have coming international competitions like Asian Games, Commonwealth Games and World Championships. This is no doubt the competitors in India, the athletes in India have to test themselves to feel their strength for the major competitions in the international arena. We must say this is a great initiative of AFI, giving 4 of the national competitions here in Kerala. We had 2 Grand Prix in Trivandrum. We have 1 jumps competition there in Trivandrum. And this is the last event for the year. In 2022, we have the Federation Cup here in Calicut at CH Muhammed Koya Stadium, University of Calicut. We have few very distinguished guests today. Sri Lalit K. Banot,
Ladies and gentlemen, on the podium we are presenting the winners of high jump women final.
now we will have the victory ceremony for the winners in
The winners of
high jump women.
Chief Coach, India.
We have the guest of honor, Sri Radha Krishnan Nair, the Honorable Coach, the Chief Coach of India, Recently, he has been awarded the Dronacharya, the nation's highest award for a coach. He has produced many internationals and brought laurels to the nation, and he's been accompanied by Sri V.K. Thangachan, the Vice President of the Athletic Association of Kerala.
Bronze medal goes to bib number 222, Kevin Ashen Anavi.
I call upon the winner of the bronze medal, Kevin Anavi, the daughter of Mr. Anavi, taking the bronze medal from Sri Radhakrishnan Nair, the Honorable Head Coach of India, the Chief Coach of India. And the silver goes to Jessina Merlin. She receives the medal from Sri Radhakrishnan Nair, and the bouquet is presented by Sri V.K. Thangachan, the Vice President, Kerala State Athletic Association. And the gold goes to Abhinaya Shetty of Karnataka. It's quite unfortunate she couldn't qualify for the Asian Games. The qualifying mark was 1.84 meters. She has cleared only 1.83 meters. The guests are joining for the photos.
The distinguished guest of this event is Sri Radhakrishnan Nair, is the Chief Coach of Indian Athletics. He is accompanied by Sri V.K. Thangachan, Vice President, Kerala State Athletics Association.
Congrats all winners. Thank you, Sri Radhakrishnan Nair and Sri V.K. Thangachan. We have very distinguished guests here. Today, Sri Lalit K. Manot, the Honorable President of South Asian Athletic Federation and currently the Honorable Chairman of AFI's Planning Committee. His sustained presence is really a great strength for us in organizing this wonderful championship. The first instance Kerala take the Federation Cup in its land. And he's one of the greatest supporter for this championship. And we have Sri Ravindra Chowdhury, the Secretary General Athletic Federation of India. His esteemed presence is also a great strength in organizing this wonderful championship here in Calicut. Friends, we have the final results of women heptathlon. The aggregate points of women heptathlon is as follows. Swapna Burman of West Bengal has an aggregate of 5,800 points. Marina George of Kerala having an aggregate of 5,249 points. Sonu Kumari of Haryana with an aggregate of 4,961 points stands third. And Kajal of Haryana, bib number 121, with an aggregate of 4,692 points, placed on fourth. At fifth, we have Unnati Bolanda of Karnataka having 4,628 points. The sixth place, it is Tanushree of Rajasthan having an aggregate of 4,619 points. At the seventh place, we have Maria Thomas of Kerala with 4,553 points. For the eighth position, we have Deepika of Tamil Nadu with 4,552 points. At the ninth place, it is Helen Saji of Kerala with 4,143 points. These are the results of women heptathlon after completion of all the events. One more candidate we have, that is Tanishka of Sharma of Delhi having 3,652 points. That's all from the heptathlon results, and we have the victory ceremony for the winners in pole vault men finals. The guest of honor for the ceremony is Professor P.I. Babu, the Joint Secretary of Athletic Federation of India and the Secretary of Kerala State Athletic Association, and he's been accompanied by Sri Edward, the Technical Committee Chairman and Technical Committee Chairman of Kerala Athletic Association. I call upon the winner of the bronze medal to the podium, A. Gnanasone of Tamil Nadu. He could clear a height of 4.90 meters. The medal is presented by Professor P.I. Babu, Joint Secretary, Athletic Association, Athletic Federation of India.
There is no silver medal. The gold medal is being shared by
And the gold is shared by two. Gogul Nath to the podium to receive the silver medal.
542. Shiva is also from Tamil Nadu. Both cleared 4
And Shiva S, another man, for the silver medal, having a clearance of 4.90 meters. I regret there is a correction. These two, Shiva S of Tamil Nadu and Gogul Nath of Tamil Nadu, having receiving the gold medal in this championship. The medals were presented by Professor P.I. Babu, and the bouquet were presented by Sri Edbet, the Technical Committee Chairman.
Joint Secretary of Athletic Federation of India. He is accompanied by Sri Adul.
That's a great moment for Tamil Nadu, having winning three medals together, 2 gold and 1 bronze from the side of the state of Tamil Nadu. An excellent victory from the side of state of Tamil Nadu. And this is being the last event of the day 4. We have 9 finals for tomorrow and 9 ceremonies for tomorrow. And the 25th Federation Cup live is available in various sites. We have www.indianathletics.in, www.twitter.com/AFI India, www.facebook.com/AFI India official, www.instagram.com/AFI India official, and www.youtube.com/Athletic Federation of India. These are the sites. The live telecast is available. Thank you so much for listening us, watching us, and this is time for me and my co-commentators, myself, Dr. Matthews, and my co-commentator, C.L. Muthu, to sign out from the day 4. Thank you so much. I'm sorry to mention there is another victory ceremony for the winners in women heptathlon. The guest of honor for the ceremony is Sri Subhash George, former Indian international star athlete of India in triple jumping. He was associated with Kerala Police as an official, as a commandant of Kerala Police. And he's been accompanied by Sri Edward M. I call upon the winner of the bronze medal, Sonu Kumari, having an aggregate of 4,961 points. The medal is presented by Sri Subhash George, the commandant of police retired and former Indian international triple jumping. He was an Asian Games medalist too. And the bouquet was presented by Sri Edward M. A call upon the silver medal, Marina George of Kerala, having an aggregate of 5,249 points. And to the podium we have the winner of the gold medal, Supna Burman, and she was the defending champion too, having an aggregate of 5,800 points. Indian international, young girl from West Bengal. This is a great moment for people of Bengal, retaining the title consecutively twice. The Federation Cup gold goes to Supna Burman of Bengal. She was little ill while going on the high jump event in heptathlon. Still then she could overcome all her illness and come right in front with a gold with an aggregate of 5,800 points. That's excellent. That's a brilliance of an athlete from Bengal. Congrats all winners, and thank you Sri Subhash George and Sri Edvedam. I once again, with so much of regret, this is time for me and my co-commentator Sri A.L. Muthu to sign out from the Day 4 program. Thank you so much.